Hey, Kev. What is up, everybody? I'm going live right now, kind of bare bones. Happy Easter, Kev. Kind of bare bones while I get set up and figure out what reaction videos I'm going to film. So you're watching me actually get set up for reaction videos. It's kind of cool. So it's not glamorous at all. Just doing my old thing. My weekend's pretty good, Sarah. How's yours going? How's yours going? Wow. I'm like super washed out when the lighting isn't on. Oh well. Lighting plays a role, as they say. Let's go through and figure this out. So, first thing I tend to do is check the email for suggestions from you guys. That's the first thing I do. And lo and behold, the email is full of just copyrights, which is kind of cool. Hey, Steve, good to see you. Hey, where'd you get cruising the river bottom and county parks? That sounds pretty dope. Yeah, Zool, because I missed you, brother. So I'm here. Okay, so quite a few to choose from. Yeah. Oh, hey, cool. A new Dimash. I think that's going to make the cake. So what I got to do is get organized, because it's like the toughest part to do with these is staying organized. So I hope this doesn't hurt the stream, but I'm going to attempt to get all set up now with multiple like windows and tabs open. So I just hope that that's all gravy. Yeah, hell yeah, Zool. Cheers, brother. So let's grab, we're going to do a Dimash one. That's definitely got to happen, because Dimash is one of the original guys that really brought me an audience to help build the channel. So I'm nostalgic for stuff like that. And so we're going to go Dimash. And what is this one? There it is. Bam. What's up, Davis? Cheers, brother. Yeah. Hey, Patricia. Yeah, legit, Sarah. What does organized mean? It's all a lie, I tell myself. That's all it is. For those of you in the chat right now, shout out to Davis. We got to hang out on Wednesday, and that guy's a killer guitar player. A lot of chops. I love it. That was so much fun. Cav, you too, man. We've hung out before. Attaboy, Davis. Attaboy. Now let's see. What I usually do is I go through the reaction email and try and grab the ones that have either like repeats or it's one that I missed out and it's quite a bit old and they wanted me to do it. You guys can imagine I get a lot of emails. Let's see here. I know Shane wants me to watch this Cryptopsy cover of Strapping, which I will gladly watch, but I can't do it on the channel, brother. Oh, man. Okay. Yeah, this is that Sean James one, Ain't No Sunshine. So let's grab this one. That's from Davis, and Davis is here. Why do I feel like I watched it, though? Did I do this one live, Davis? I'll put it up anyway. Doesn't matter. If I go to do the reaction video and it looks like I have, then I'll just call it a dissection video or whatever. Sean James, right? Oh, what else do we have to get set up for? I have not, Steve. I have not. Sarah, I'm just going live while I'm doing like the setups, getting ready to go. I've tried to do live reactions a couple of times and it ends up just locking you guys on buffer mode and they just shut down the stream. And then I get a really angry email from YouTube later. Oh my. Whoa, this person sent me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 21 links in one email. God, I love your guys' enthusiasm. Oh, I love the enthusiasm. Like, seriously, this gets me so excited. It's so exciting. Okay, which one should I choose here? Let's see. Davis, if you sent me them in an email, I'm just working backwards on dates right now. So I might get you your email and I'll see it, brother. But I did grab one from you. I'm doing the Sean James one from you. Let's see here. Oh, wow. How do I choose? This is a Chinese artist, it looks like. Hua Chenyu. Hua Chenyu. They're saying that they highly recommend this one. Stargazer, Steve? Okay, Steve, give me a sec and then just say it again. At this point, Rolling Metal, yeah, at this point it is because it's the only one that lets me get to it when I've been kind of like backlogged. It's the only way to keep track. I mean, they are throwing them in the Discord as well, and Arca helps give me a list of them, and then I try and cross-reference that. But if I was to start today and do all of the ones from the Discord channel, it would take me 72 days. If I did 18 videos a day, it would take me 72 days to get all of the ones from the Discord done. So the Discord is a great method, but I'll get it lost. Best is to email me, brother. And if you want to email me, this is the one to email me to. That's that one. And for anybody in the live chat, I got something really cool to tell you, but I got to refill my coffee because it's getting a little empty and I got this dope mug. So I'll be right back, friends. I will be right back. That might be his passion. Okay, I even got a Diet Dr. Pepper because I'm one of those guys. Davis, I'm not just saying this, brother. This is like my new favorite mug, dude. And that's saying something because I have only 3 mugs that I rotate between, dude. It was a Spider-Man one that sadly cracked, and then it's this one. And then when I bought the Tesla, I bought myself a Tesla mug because I was really so you can even see like the little Tesla model thing. I was really excited when I bought my Tesla because that was my dream car. So thanks, buddy. I might actually take one of these. Like there's one here, and it might end up in my teaching room if that's okay with you, Davis, if you don't see it in the videos, dude. Which you can also see it's kind of whitewashed because of the lighting right now, but your card's up there too, brother. Steve, okay. Okay, maybe I'll add it to my list right now. Let me just decide which one of these Hua Chen Yus to do. Now, like, if this is a new artist, should I do an original or should I do a cover? This is because I've never seen this artist before. Any advice? Any advice? Should I do an original or should I do one of his covers? Nice, Davis. Nice. I just asked Janelle if she wanted me to do a turkey because she taught me how to. She got me into cooking like a lifetime ago. I never could barely boil water without Janelle. And then I got addicted to like these. Hey, Eric, I got addicted to these like Gordon Ramsay lesson videos, and now I'm like obsessed with learning to do crazy things like that. I think I'll do. I don't care. I think that's the one I'm going to do because it says that it's his own, and I'd be curious to see what this artist can muster up on their own. So let's do that one. We're going to do it with the English subs because that's all the commenters ever say. Hi, Lena. Good to see you. Oh, Zool, that's a deep question, brother. That's what do they call it? They call that a loaded question, dude. I just to go off what this is setting up here. Zool, I am so interested to try these Omega amps that I'm hearing about. I've heard nothing but epic things, and I was a huge Angle fan forever. I ended up buying a Kemper because it was available to me. It was available to me in a finance option at the local music retailer, so that's the reason I grabbed one. And I put Angle profiles in there, and I fell in love with the PV 5150, and then I fell in love with the EVH 5150 model, specifically because Jeff Loomis was playing it. But now I'm obsessed with actually the Tone Forge Jeff Loomis thing is utterly incredible. It's like a weird plug-in thing. It's utterly incredible. I suggest that one. But I really want to try these Omega amps because all the sample sounds I'm hearing are just insane. And now I also want to try this quad cortex or whatever it's called, the neural DSP stuff. Oh, here we go. So we have Hua Chen Yu. Did I spell that right? Yeah, Hua Chen Yu, and it's called I Don't Care. Boom. That's going to be the next one. But why is it not showing up on here? What's going on? Maybe it's just being difficult. Is it just being difficult? Oh my goodness. Yes, it was just being insanely difficult. Oh my goodness. The light up sign in the back says bow ties are cool. That is a reference to Janelle's love of Doctor Who. If you guys didn't know, Janelle loves Doctor Who. And it's her favorite doctor is Matt Smith. I have tried for 5 years to get Matt Smith to say hi to Janelle. If any of you can help at all, her favorite thing of Matt Smith is bow ties are cool because it's a phrase he says when he's the doctor. Anybody can help. I've tried for 5 years to get that to happen. Hey, Kim. Welcome. We do reaction videos and talk about music stuff and just general passions of life. And sometimes I go live randomly like this while I'm setting up, and you guys just ask me anything while I'm doing stuff and getting set up, and we get to check in. We're kind of a community, I'd say, right? Michelle, I hope I didn't forget to say hey, but hey, what's up, Michelle? Good to see you. Traditional ham. Nicely done, Eric. Yeah, the PV Viper is another one I think I've heard about, to be honest. It's ringing a bell. It rings a bell. Okay, what was this Stargazer thing? Steve, hit me up, man. What's going on? I feel you, Zool. I feel the same. I feel the same. The same. I know there's probably a bit of a lag from when I say something to when it gets into you guys. But Steve, I was just trying to ask, what is the Stargazer one? I feel you, Michelle. Don't worry. We're there. That sounds amazing, Eric. To come to your house next time. Here's another Avi Kaplan one. From Sammy. Hey, Sammy. Okay, what's it called? Full Moon? Full Moon by Avi Kaplan? Let's get that one set up. Let's do it. Oh, there's even a guitar tutorial for it. I think I'll do the live one. There's live from YouTube Space in LA, which is probably going to get blocked, but I'll do it for a risk. I'll do it for a risk because Sammy seems super intrigued by it. Kind words in the email. If you're listening, Sammy, thank you for that. That's very kind words. Stuff like that, I try and hold back, but it does make my day. It does make me smile quite a bit. So I appreciate you. I appreciate you a lot. But really, is it really only like 2 minutes long? Really? All right. We're going to go with Avi Kaplan, and it's called Full Moon. All right. And there you go. And then now Stargazer, Steve. Rainbow Stargazer with Dio and Blackmore. Like Richie Blackmore? Oh, you know it's happening, brother. You know. Rainbow Stargazer. Your boy DJ. Love me some Dio. Love me some Dio. Oh, another reactor did it too, apparently, recently. This charismatic voice. This lady always shows up on my feed. It's pretty awesome. Hey Steve, which version should I do, brother? Is there a video of it? I mean, I'm just going to do the top result if that's cool with you. It doesn't seem to be the version she did. Yeah, she's really good. I agree, Michelle. She's great. Yeah, of course, Lena. Always make suggestions. I'm going to download this guy. Get that rigged up. I hope I'm doing this right. It seems to be going way too good. Rainbow Stargazer. Okay. Really, Michelle? That's interesting. I did not know Abby has a birthday coming up. Sorry, let me get caught up on the comment threads here. Sorry, guys. Pretty much only had mashed potatoes for Easter because my body went through trauma. Oh, sorry to hear that, Patricia. But it's the sacrifices we make for love, right? Yeah, Steve, that sounds great, man. I'm excited to tear it apart in a good way, like to break it down and stuff. I like the charismatic voice too because we come at it differently, right? Opera singer, guitar player. It's pretty cool how we come at it. Yes, Lena, make a suggestion. I think I said that I'm a lefty guitarist, but learn to play as a righty. What professional opinion should I invest or risk shitting my axe by switching the set? I'm confused by the question. You mean like should you like learn to play lefty now because you're a lefty? See, Kev. Okay, what else do we got? Looks like Lena emailed me a new Home Free song. So I think that's the one we're going to do, Lena. Let's grab this. Rolling Metal, I don't know if this is a douchebag way to answer it, but I honestly believe it is the best thing to do is get with a teacher. Um, yeah, lefties, yeah, 100% lefties are more money. 100%. I feel you. I feel you. But if you're considering switching hands, I would advise against it unless like a professional has told you to. So try and grab with the teacher to see what you can do that regard, my friend. Because the teacher would tell you right away, like yes or no, switch the hands or not. Or you can talk to a luthier. Where are you based out of, Rolling? What is this name? What is the name of this song, Lena? Never Gonna Give You Up. Is it an original? Is it that or is that the cover? Never gonna give you up, never gonna bring you down, or whatever the lyric is. Okay, we've got here. This is Home Free. Oops. Okay, and then that file goes into here. All right. Yeah, it's a Rick Astley cover. Gotcha. Yeah. Sorry, Lena. Oh, thank you, Rio. Yes, thank you. I was going to do a Nufosia song. Yes, yes. Can you help me out by telling me the name right now, and I'll grab it right now? Finland. Yeah. Okay. Best I understand it is you can find a luthier, like somebody that's really good at fixing and building guitars, and ask them about just flipping the bridge for you. That might be a more inexpensive way to do it. I don't know what that means for the cutaway of the guitar, though. So you'd want to stay with something like an SG shape or something that's universally able to flip around, or maybe a V if you're into Vs. Ask a luthier first. Yeah. Ask a luthier first. See what they have to say. It's my best advice, my friend. If you were a local guy here, I'd just hook you up. I would just straight up hook you up. Dead South, yes. Okay, don't let me forget. Let's grab something right now. Don't Tell Me I'm Pretty. Is that what it's called? Don't. Oh my goodness, I can't spell. Don't Tell Me I'm Pretty. Fozia. It's about 2 weeks old. Does that sound right, guys? I hope this one doesn't get blocked. I love reacting to Fozia. She's honestly one of my favorites. I can say that, right? I can say she's one of my favorites. I'm allowed. Was it something on the mountain? Was it just called The Mountain? Something Mountain? That was one of my favorite things to ever do because it was just her and a microphone and a backing track. It was awesome to listen to that. Fozia. Don't Tell Me I'm Pretty. And that one goes here. Okay. And now you have been waiting a while, so Dead Quiet. Any choices, Michelle? Oh, in hell, I'll be in good company. In hell, okay. Dead Quiet. In hell, I'll be in good. I'll start with just that. Official music video. Sure. Oh, this one is so gonna get blocked though, but we'll do it anyway. It's got like 230 million views. It's so going to get blocked. But we'll do it anyway. You totally can, Lena. I'm 9 deep and already doing one for you, though. So might be best to give someone else another turn or just be patient. You can email it and just be patient. Unless you don't want me to do the Rick Roll version and want me to do that instead. Head south. In hell, I'll be in good company. Okay. That's okay, Metal. Don't worry about it. Metal, if you really want to, you can send me an email as long as you want in text, and I don't care how broken English, my friend. And I'll talk to my friend Steve, and we'll get him involved too. He's my luthier. All of this stuff, like Jeff Loomis gave me this guitar, and Chris Broderick gave me that one. I had them sign them. I still sent them to Steve to get set up and prepped and made right so they wouldn't like rust or whatever. You know what I mean? Like Steve's the best. He's 100% the best. So if I can get him to help you too, brother, I'm so down. Okay, Lena, just type the name of it in the chat and I'll grab it right here. I'm down, Michelle. I love me some dark lyrics. I love it. And I'm actually going to delete Lena's request. Boom. And make a folder for the new one. What's it called, Lena? Sean, I just saw. That's amazing. Of course, Metal. That's what it's all about. Community, brother. I got you. A Million Dreams. Okay. So it's called Gentry, A Million Dreams. Let's do that one too. I got a busy day of filming here. Okay, I'm going to do the top video, but I'm not confident it's not going to get blocked. I guess that's what the Patreon's for, though, I suppose. Boom. There it is. There it is. And that makes it into the folder of awesomeness. So So where are we at now? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 videos. I need a solid 10. Let's go back to the email. Back to the email. Back to the email. Oh, Graham Blackburn. This one is, I don't even want to say how old this email is. I'm so embarrassed. Oh my goodness. Oh man, okay. Amira Willighagen? Gabriella's song, Amazing Grace, Nella Fantasia, O Mio Babino Caro. That's the Andrea Rieu performance. I can never say that. Rio. Ave Maria by Gomez at the Kinesis Church. I think I'll do Amazing Grace. So let's do that. Let's just grab this into here. And let's do, for English-speaking viewers. Oh, sweet. The hills are alive with music. If there's anybody on the live stream right now, if you could do me a solid and just click the like button. Apparently I'm supposed to say that because it helps. I don't understand if any of that actually works, but I would appreciate it. Let's grab this here. Amira Willighagen. Amazing. Okay. Oops. Bam. Okay, that one's done. And James Bond wants me to do Bruno Mars. I feel like that's just asking for trouble. But we're going to do it anyway. Why not be brave? Why not be brave? Because your whole channel can get deleted. Million Dreams. Yes, Lena, I grabbed that one. Sorry, I'm still behind on it. Mark Martel. I think I already did a Mark Martel one, Michelle. I don't remember, but I do know I've seen the Bohemian Rhapsody thing. Why don't you try making reaction videos on the stream, then cut them and put them as videos? I've tried, Rio, but what happens is like during the streams, YouTube has like literally just deleted the video mid thing and left you guys on buffering and then just deleted the live stream. So working on ideas. So if you have any, fire me an email if you have anything. No, no worries, Patricia. Hey, Steve. Have a great day wherever you're going, my friend. And yes, I'm going to get to that video. Hey, John. Good to see you, buddy. Yeah, Zool, right? We'll see. We'll see what happens. Oh, man. Let's check it out. Leave the door open, it's apparently called. So that's what I won't do. I will not leave my door open. Wait, I heard that's a Canadian thing, that we leave our doors unlocked. I don't even know. Any bets? Take a bet. Is my door unlocked at my front door? I'm going to go check. Any bets? Merry Easter, Happy Easter, Jenny Carter. The time for me right now is 3:06 p.m. on a Sunday. And the answer is no, my door wasn't locked. It's crazy. You just inherited the coolness, Zool. That's what you inherited. Thanks for joining the live stream, guys. If you're in right now, all I'm doing is I'm getting set up for the reaction videos right now and talking to you guys here. I'm cycling through the emails that I am severely behind on. That was a crazy digit, and I am embarrassed to admit the time that some of them were. Some of them were like 26 days old, and I never read it because that's how behind I am. Hey, Arca, welcome to the stream, brother. Milk bags, I think, is an Eastern thing. I think it's an Eastern thing. I don't think we do it on the West Coast here. Yeah, Michelle, I don't know about that. I mean, some people are busier than me, although I am starting a new project thing just for you guys. Actually, we just finished it. Arca knows all about it. Arca helped me out huge. And actually, Arca, if you're still in the room right now, brother, you are not going to believe what Mr. Shenanigans and I got done, brother. It is insane, dude. Insane. I can make the announcement for you guys. I literally hired a tech guy now. So that there is some major changes coming, guys, all because of you guys. So hell yeah. What's up, Chris? I think I am staring at them literally right now, Zool. I'm just getting to your emails now. That's how far behind I was, brother. Oh my God. The oldest email in here was 46 days old. I feel like a bag of crap. But we're fixing that. Arca, if you're still in here, brother, I got to chat with you about a way to fix this problem, my friend. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, there it is. One more. I see it. It just came through right now. Now, Kev has asked me to do the crow and the butterfly. Shane, I saw your comment about strapping. If you will allow me, Shane, I would like to watch that strictly for my own pleasure, if you'll allow me. Maybe we can do it tomorrow night in the live stream, Shane. Come to the live stream tomorrow night and make me do it then. I'll react without showing the sound or audio so it doesn't get blocked, and I'll do a blind reaction to that because strapping is super close to my soul, man. So absolutely. Yeah, Gemma, I feel you. I feel like it is just like an Ontario thing or back out there thing. You guys want me to ask Janelle? She's in the other room. She was surprising me with cooking lunch, and I went out there to check the locked door and ruin the surprise. Yeah, John, you're right, buddy. I got to, man. It's always scary though bringing people on. You don't have the same vision as you, yada yada. Zool's giving me some dope links. Seeing these here. Kevin asked me to do the shine down, crow, and the butterfly. Kev, I'm gonna try, buddy, but shine down is one of the ones that's on the list of people that will obliterate your channel. So I'm gonna give it a shot, brother, but I am not hopeful, dude. I wonder why more reactors don't publicly talk about that. Maybe it's something I'm gonna get in trouble for. Hey, good, Chris. I'm glad, dude. I did see that you signed up with us, my friend. Did you happen to get a free lesson spot booked with Nadia? Yeah, anything with Devin is amazing, and Gojira by themselves are amazing. Zool, that's the thing we're talking about at the Music Academy. is I might buy all of the neural DSP plugins for all the teachers to just use on a universal license. I was thinking of doing that for sure, dude, because they're just their plugins were insane. One of the new hires, he's in my future teacher program because I have like an apprentice program to teach people that want to become teachers, and the dude was like just telling me how like it changed his life the way the commercial was shot, where it's like the buildup of that Silvera song by Gojira, and then Joe sits down and just starts playing in time with it. Oh, it was so sick. So I watched the commercial and I was like, yeah, you're totally right. You're totally right. It just, woo, goosebumps, dude. I love it. We got Shinedown, and it's going to be called The Crow and the Butterfly. Boom. I'm going to have a busy afternoon. I'm so down. So down. John, if you're still in the chat, John, may I breach protocol and email you about something of a professional matter? I don't want to overstep any friendly boundaries, but I have a question, and you're like the perfect guy to ask the question, I believe. Really, Sean? Well, Sean, if that's the case, dude, then yeah, I'm so stoked for that one, then. Anything that makes me actually legit feel something, buddy, that's literally what music is about, right? Zool, I'm behind on the chat here, bro. Which Gojira song, first of all, which Gojira song is it that has Devin in it? I don't remember off the top of my head. Can you please tell me? Yeah, Dev is the ultimate frontman. I don't have it here because we renoed the thing, right? But like there used to be the shelf in some of the older videos before Christmas. Go back before Christmas and you'll see it. And there's a helicopter going on outside right now, which is amazing. But on the shelf, I have their live DVD called For Those A Boot to Rock, and it's amazing. The crap he pulls in that live DVD is amazing. Love was the first song I heard by them. Yeah, Love was amazing. The first song I heard from Strapping was Detox, followed by Oh My Effing God. And I was a fan right away. My actual favorite Strapping song is All Hail the New Flesh, because I was in a really abusive job at the time, and I started listening to that one. And yeah, Shane knows, giant cowboy hat. Yeah, ahoy, mateys, we be pirates. Yeah, I was in a super abusive job, and I was just not having the confidence in myself for anything, right? And I listened to that song, All Hail the New Flesh, while reading the lyric book. And that's what gave me the confidence to quit that abusive job and go after like what I wanted to do. And here we are. So, I mean, inherently here we are because of that song. You know what I mean? So Strapping is always, and then they played it live, and he was just this like, oh man, Devin is the dude, man. Especially now, like with the newer stuff he's putting out with his Devin Townsend project or the Devin Townsend band, whatever new, or just even Devin Townsend, whatever version it is. And it's like speaking to your soul about mental illness and health issues and positivity and the quarantine concerts, which you should all check out on his YouTube channel. Devin is like too much talent in one man. Not fair. Not fair. And he's Canadian. So we're all like, which is great, because that's why I love you guys in this channel, because most people go, well, Canadians, like, who's your artist? You have like Justin Bieber or whatever. And most of us are like, yeah, have you heard of Devin? Devin is like the greatest thing ever. We can talk about DTP. I'm assuming that's a joke I don't get, but yeah, let's talk about DTP. I'm so down. Oh, Blood and Salt has Devin? Oh my God, yeah. Of Blood and Salt. Oh, just Gojira is so perfect, dude. So perfect. Giant cowboy hat, yeah. Okay, so currently we're sitting at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I've got 11 songs and I am up to date with emails now, except for the new one Michelle just sent me. Let's check this out. So you probably won't want to do this as a reaction, she starts with. Okay. I'll check it out, Michelle. You're right. I won't do it as a reaction because of a different reason than you're thinking. It's not for a negative reason at all, but Arca knows. Oh, that's great, John. That's great. Devin did a few guitar streams during the beginning of the lockdown. It was cool to see. Zool, you know what was cool to see about that? I was so blown away because I'll admit something to you guys. Here, I'll be vulnerable and admit something to you guys. When it comes to, like, as I'm sure you've realized, when it comes to gear, that was never my strong suit. I didn't figure out how to dial in epic tones or get the computers to do, like, all the cool patches. And, like, I mean, we were here on the live stream and I couldn't even get my freaking interface to, like, stream the guitar tones that I'm hearing here. I just focused on playing and writing and learning and playing and technique practice and all that stuff. I want to become a really good guitar player. I negated a lot of this. So what blew me away about the beginning of Devin's live streams was how he freaking had an Xbox controller hooked up to MIDI interfaces, and he just, like, taped. I don't know if you guys know this, but he just taped, like, an iPhone or something to one of those old school, like, oscillating fans. And then he would just hit the Xbox controller to change camera views. I was like, what the hell? Oh, man. Oh, man. And I knew some people were watching the live streams that had never heard of him before, going like, this guy with his crappy Xbox controller with his, like, stuff or whatever, you know? And then he just starts, like, murdering those songs, just utter perfection from a room in his house. Like, and yeah, you see with the glasses, he's like, hey guys, I'm gonna do this thing. He's like total old man too. Do you guys remember the beginning of the streams? Can you hear me? Can you guys hear me? Is this working? Can you see me now? And then he starts playing and it's utter perfection. Utter perfection. Yeah, Lena, I actually did do a reaction to that one. It's 100% like you see me just break down in it. Dude, he's a beast. He's an utter beast. Yeah, big Devin fan. Big Devin fan. I'm sorry, maybe it's because I'm overtired, Zool, but I'm not getting what MA is. Please help me out, brother. Yeah, John, my new goal is I'm going to try and help learn that and get some help with it. So the reasons I hired the tech guy, and the tech guy, I tell you, there's been stuff I've been trying to do on this channel for 2 months, and I couldn't figure out aspects of it. It was really frustrating, and honestly, somewhat like just Morbid Angel, I got you. Somewhat like just debilitating in a way. But then I hired this guy, and basically in his like intern first day, kind of like just testing to see if this is going to work, he fixed 2 months worth of problems right there, had suggestions. I just had to run and buy a $30 cable, and I tell you guys, the future of this channel is looking pretty dope. So I love you guys to death for being with me right now, because you guys are helping me grow. And some of you, like John or Arca, like always, and even Lena, even Heather, Zool, you guys are emailing me suggestions of what I can do to make the channel better. And I love you for that. I love you guys for that. Good old Michelle. Yeah, Zool, I find it like unbelievably overwhelming. People talking about like back in the day before I was using a modeler amp, people talking about how like the signal path of your pedal board through the effects loop and separating effects loop to preamp and post amp and the cab runs and the type of cables that you're using to get into your speaker cab can affect the cones or whatever. I was like, what the hell are you talking about? I just want to plug in and do this. You know what I mean? It's crazy. But I found like the circle of people in my area, it was either guys or the just general term, guys, girls, whatever, but like people that were either really good at that or really good at playing. And I just always gravitated to wanting to be a good player. I didn't care about knowing what speakers and stuff. Have a great Easter, John. Hope you're well, dude. Say hi to everybody in the family for me, and I hope they're just awesome as you are, brother. Yeah, I really wanted to get better at playing, man. That's what inspired me to play. I was watching these Dimebag Darrell videos and just seeing them live and like, oh my God, dude, it was so dope. Lena, I don't want to spoil anything, but that's one of the things we're fixing. Oh, man. Okay. So where we're at, I have 11 reactions ready to go. I'm going to start filming those. I have a question. This is an idea I had. I won't be able to do it today, but it's an idea that I had. Would this be something cool? Would you guys like to see me doing reaction videos? Like, I mean, in the sense of maybe I put a camera over here or something and you're watching me on the live stream actually making one with my setup and stuff. Is that a silly thing or a cool thing? A neck tattoo? God, Patricia, you're a badass. I couldn't stand that pain. I could not stand that pain. I agree, Zool. That's why I actually gravitated when I was learning to practice. I gravitated to those spider amps, and it's the same reason why they're the only amps that I teach with in my school now, because students don't have to waste any time. They can plug into anything, turn a couple dials, and it's good. It's absolutely good, and they love that. I actually got this little kid. He's like 11 or 12, and he's just freaking murdering Jeff Loomis runs, dude. I'm super stoked right now. Super stoked. I got this other girl. I think I don't know how, she just told me she's going into grade 9 next year. So however old that is. But she like crushes sweep arpeggios and understands interval theory really good too. It's like, damn, what is going on? I got this another kid named Marcus. He's a beast too. Man. Rocky, I don't understand what that is. If you can help me out with that, I'll gladly add it to my list right now. Yeah, Zool, it's so badass, dude. And Zool, if you ever want to hang again, brother, just let me know, man. It's weird with the time change sometimes, and we went through daylight savings or whatever it was. But it's pretty cool. Yeah, actually, me too. My guitar story is actually kind of sad. I tried to play guitar in grade 8, thinking it would help me talk to girls, and I was still a skinny ginger kid that could not even play guitar. So it wasn't even. I always thought like I seen in the movies, like you walk up to her like, "Oh, you like that song from the radio?" And then I would just play it horribly. But they didn't care. They didn't care. It was awesome. It didn't help me at all. You guys gotta imagine. I was like, I should find an old photo. Actually, I should find an old photo and show you guys. It's really sad. Super skinny ginger kid, pale as pale can be, buzz cut, and my freckles were very abundant. It was so bad, dude. And that's how Janelle met me. Like buzz cut guy, like super clean cut, like chin strap kind of idea. And then all this happened with the death metals. So sorry, Janelle. KGF Chapter 2 is an upcoming Indian movie, which is going to release on July 16th. Okay, I'll tell you what, Rocky. Rocky, email me here, my friend. Rocky, send me a link to it in that email and I'll get to it that way. It's just faster than me shifting for the exact one that you're referencing, okay? Fire me an email. We'll take a look. I hear you, Zool. And you know what's hilarious? You know what's absolutely hilarious for me, Zool, is the shredding like stuff I was so obsessed with. And my first ever guitar teacher was like, "What do you want to do?" I'm like, "I want to just learn how to just play epic death metal guitar or whatever." And he's like, "Great, here's a classical guitar." And he made me do classical guitar for a while. And then, like, yeah, we did do electric guitar eventually. He was an amazing guy. His name was Brian. He was super friendly, a great guy. What a great mentor to have first out the gate when you're learning guitar, right? And I still, to this day, I try and emulate some of the attitudes and like positivity that he had. He was a huge impact on me. But the shredding stuff that I do now, the freedom came from just the idea of thinking of a theory concept. That's the thing. Like I'm like working theory concepts out in my head as I'm going, and it like created. I don't know how to describe it. It's like this weird. It's this weird like feeling of freedom where I'm like, oh, I just wonder what happened if I explored this idea. And you guys watch the live streams when I'm practicing, because I've started doing those. I make a lot of mistakes, like a lot. It's probably like an 80-20 percentile of like failure and success with the right notes, because I'm trying stuff out, and it's like it's so dope to be like thinking of that. And so that's what, if we get the chance to hang, brother, that's what I'll do. It's the same stuff I showed Davis when we hung out. I was like, "Hey, Davis, so this is the idea of how the guitar works." And then Davis like, I'm sorry, Davis, I'm going to gush a little bit here, brother. Like within minutes, Davis is doing stuff that minutes before that he told me. He's like, "Oh, I don't think I'll be able to do that." And he's doing it in a minute. And that's not me. I'm not like telepathically giving some epicness here. Davis was just like, "Oh, you mean like this?" And then he just like away he goes. And that was like, I was getting jacked. Poor Davis had to tolerate the super hyper DJ. Poor guy. Yeah, I've heard those things are insane, Dragon. Insane. It's pretty cool. Ah, freaking neck is really sore today. Oh, you did, Shane? Let's check it out. Let's check it out. Oh my, there's two emails that I missed because I was talking about shredding. Yeah, that's very true, Michelle. It's very true. Within temptation. Okay. I am Shane. I am literally adding it to my list of things to do today. I'm going to try to get all of these out. Can I ask you guys an honest opinion? Because I still do this thing where I just get really excited and I want to post the videos right away. How many videos do you guys want like a week? Because I tried this thing where I think for 8 days I did one video every single day, and it didn't seem to affect numbers any kind of positive or negative way. It was just basically the same amount of numbers. Curious, what would you guys like? Oh my goodness, what's going on here? Faster? Is that the name of the song, Shay? Make sure I got the right song. Do 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 do. Faster. What was that other email? That other email was Sean. Okay, Sean, the name of the band is Okay Go. Which one of these should I do? Obsession or The One Moment? Sean, which one should I do, brother? It's all good, Zool, dude. I am so around for any kind of hangs. 2 to 3 videos a week later? That's interesting. Maybe I'll do Obsession because I think that's a cool name. For those of you around, thank you so much as always. If you're in the live stream, could you hit the like button for me? Apparently that helps. Don't actually know any of the things, but all the Google searches that I read say you're supposed to tell your audience to do stuff as a call to action, which I'm sure. Do it, don't do it. I mean, is what it is. And then I just want to talk really quick about the Patreon, and I want to clear some air here. Okay, go session. Yeah, here we go. Okay, so yeah, Mary, you're right, which I'm so excited about that because I've been sleeping on some Dimash. I'm gonna try and pronounce it, Mary. It's Kelly Mecken, Kelly McKen, maybe something like that. I'm gonna do that one. I'm really excited. I might even start with that one because I miss Dimash. Man, that guy's badass. So much fun. So much fun. Okay, watch it go. That's pretty good, Sean. I like that, man. I like that. I want to talk about the Patreon thing for a second, and it's more so just a personal thing I want to clear up. The cool thing about the Patreon has been that is the direct way the majority of you are able to support the channel. Those of you that are on the Patreon page, those like that per month amount or whatever has actually built the rentals behind me. It's built the new studio at my music academy. And anything that gets blocked or deleted, I put up there so you guys can still get a chance to watch it. Here's the crappy thing about the Patreon. As far as I understand, I still can't find a way to donate memberships to people. Like somebody like an OG member, for example, that just really wants to see the stuff, but like has no spare money because I mean I see that's a thing now, guys. That's a real world catastrophe right now. I want to be able to just donate like money or not money rather sorry donate like a patron membership, or maybe that could be a thing that we could do at like the 50,000 giveaway is I want to just donate patron memberships, but apparently you can't do that yet. So we're currently working on a way to do that in-house is the ultimate goal. If you guys think that would be really cool, let me know. I think it'd be neat to have Temple branding on stuff and doing in-house stuff. So yeah, let me know what you guys think of that. I have a lot of crazy ideas, and this is what it's like to be in a staff meeting with me is I just start spewing ideas, and then I'm really lucky that the team that I have now spews ideas back, and it's just this huge idea thing. And they like to drag race off the red light outside my house. But yeah, it's pretty neat. So now we have quite a few reactions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 reactions. If I do 2 a day, it could get me through a week. That's pretty dope. That's pretty dope. And now checking emails. Boom. Yeah, Jeff. Idea Tornado. Maybe that's my new nickname. It's pretty interesting because you when you start to not fear like the failure stuff, you start to just want to try random things. This entire YouTube channel was like, I wonder if this would suck. Yeah, so the Lucky Chops reaction is done. And I'm trying to get it onto the Patreon page, but there was this weird thing with the Patreon page where it was just like to the maximum, like the video would be uploaded and then it would just stay circling like this. And I was like, this is weird. And if I tried to refresh the page, it terminated the upload and I couldn't get it to connect to the whole account thing. So Lena, the second it's done, I'm going to make that one a public one so that everybody can just watch the freaking video, and I'll make sure I send you the link ASAP. I can't email you the video because when I export files, they're like 2 gigabytes, which is why it takes so long to upload and stuff. I'm trying to get the stuff into a sexy, sexy 4K, which could be why I hired a tech guy. You never know. But yeah, we've had some great brainstorming sessions in the last little bit, guys. I'm really pumped. I have so much stuff coming for you guys. I hate saying that too because it makes it just feel like it's like a cheap plug at some kind of like in the near future you might get, and it's not. It's just I'm actually genuinely excited about stuff. We're having a blast at Temple right now. Yeah, Davis, you specifically, brother, you're going to be really happy. See you, Gemma. Happy Easter and stuff. Give the best to the fam jam. Was it you mentioning your wife was sick? No, it wasn't you, was it? Was it? I don't remember. If it was you, I hope nobody is sick. I hope everybody's healthy and awesome and happy, ready to go. Stuff. Oh, thanks, Michelle. Sometimes at night, I actually do say to Janelle, okay, then it clearly wasn't you, Gemma. My apologies. Somebody was telling me that their significant other was super sick, and I was worried. So that's good, Davis. I'm glad. Michelle, as regards to your comment, good. Janelle and I often say to Janelle, like, I hope they don't think I'm just like a, you know what I mean? Like I try to do crazy stuff. And if you guys like this new design, it's all Janelle. Like Janelle's ideas are dope, dude. Especially what she did at the store in the new studio, which we were trying to get you guys a surprise view the other day, and then the freaking internet went out. Wrong wire. That was fun. Okay, finally caught up on those emails and programs set up to shoot reaction. Stoked. Thanks, Shane. I'm excited to see what the future holds too. OG members, like all you guys, love it. Gemma, you're taking off. Did you get OG status yet? I don't remember. Oh, I appreciate that, Dragon. That's really cool. I still suck at Discord. I gotta learn. Okay, I hope so. Gemma needs to be OG. Michelle needs to be OG. Lena, you made OG status. Who else needs it? Heather's got to have it. Roger's no longer with us, sadly. He's quit the internet or something. Feel bad for that guy. Or maybe he just quit our channel because I'm terrible. I don't know. Okay, so setting this up and that up. No, there's no actual qualification for it. Davis is pretty damn close. I feel like Sean's pretty close too. We're gonna make like an actual thing so everybody has fun and it's like a legit thing. But for now, it's just something arbitrary we give people. So yeah, it's just a thing. Does anybody remember, if you're in here right now, does anybody remember how many subscribers the channel had when you joined? Because that would be really cool to hear stories of that. Like who's been here since like the very, very beginning? I wonder. Because I look back and I think we tried to do that around New Year's Eve. It was like look back to the old times or whatever. See some of the original videos. Oh man, they're so terrible. They're so terrible. Oh, but I mean, I was trying. So it is. We got to start somewhere. But I mean, some of them were bloody awful. Let's be real. Oh man, it's just me and my MacBook trying to make it work. 30K, yeah, that's still a bit ago, Michelle. That's still a bit ago. I remember very, very clearly the day we hit 10,000, and I ran into the living room because we were quarantined at the time. So I ran into the living room like a little kid at Christmas. Told Janelle, I think I'm over 10K. I'm over 10K. I couldn't believe it. And then I blinked and we were 20K. It's nuts. Absolutely nuts. But hey, we got to do stuff like this, which is a blast. You're right, Zool. Got to start small. Oh yeah, Davis. Then you're like old school, brother. Last April, the channel was just getting off, basically. Yeah, man. Last April would have been around the 10 grand mark too. Remember we did I think we did 10,000 giveaway. Oh, did you really, Dragon? Thanks, dude. Thanks for joining. It's the random thing I never suspected was that this purple bunny would become a thing. You guys had a poll and named him. This random sign I put to actually just, Gemma's not here. I think it was Gemma that pointed it out, or maybe it was Patricia. I don't remember. Somebody pointed out like the holes in my wall, like the thumbtack holes. And this random sign was actually just put up to fill the spot where one of the holes was. And then the sign became a favorite. Bartholomew became a favorite. People started asking where he was. It's really hilarious. And you never think stuff like that's going to be a thing. Yeah, especially Nani always calls me out. I love it. I appreciate that, Michelle. It's if you guys ever run into me on the street, you probably wouldn't notice me because I'd have a mask on, but like same DJ, right? Cool, Mary. Those bloody thumbtack things. That was something that I never really noticed because I was so fixated on this and creating the content and trying to get like better cameras and stuff so you guys can get better quality video. It never occurred to me. And once somebody said it once, I just couldn't unsee it. At that point, I couldn't unsee it. And Janelle was like, I know, I'm trying to tell you. Ah, man. Wow, that is way back, Shane. Hell Mendia Festival. We played that twice, I think. I think twice. Yeah, that feels about right. Is what it is. That was a fun festival. Did you ever hang with us backstage? We had that crazy RV that my dad gave us. The first live stream, I think so. I think you're right, Lena. I think it was right. And that was in response to an email somebody sent me again. I think it might have been Nani or somebody wanting to do weekly live streams. So we started that too. Cool. All right, guys. Well, I think it's probably a good place to dial it back while I grab some lunch that Janelle's made. And then I'll start editing some videos. Looks like I've got quite a few to get done today. That's fun. I like to spend my Sundays doing this. So wherever you guys are, whatever you are doing, I hope you're kicking ass and taking names because you deserve it, guys. And thank you always for supporting. This is unreal. I can't believe this is what I get to do with my time because of you guys. That's awesome. Watch out for stuff. Yeah, just Sammy, I good to see you, Sammy. I just wanted to say that. Sorry, I got distracted. I wanted to say, Sammy, that I'm getting to your reaction hopefully today or tomorrow. I'm going to film it up and get it cut up and it goes up there. So, yeah, guys, wherever you are, watch it go. Have a great day. Davis, I still got your cup, brother. And, yeah, watch it go, guys.